We traded 78.75 and are currently trading there, and you can see we're flashing 78.50. If we can get one more tick out of here, if we can get to 79, I'll begin to feel better about this trade. I did take the first profit target down from 79.75 to 79.50. So for that first profit target, and that has to do with something technical on one of the charts, some potential resistance that I see on one of our charts that could be coming in at 79.75. So I'm going to try to get out just a tick ahead of that, and then I'll hopefully obviously blows through there and we get up in that 81 range so we can get to our other profit target, but we may have to do some adjusting. It's showing a lot of hesitancy here to going up, which, as I've explained, if you've seen some of my trades before, sometimes when it does that, when it eventually, obviously sometimes it goes against you and that's why it's hesitating, but sometimes when you get this kind of hesitancy and it does finally break in your direction, it can move quicker at that point. So that's obviously what we're hoping for here. We're long at 78.50, and again hoping to at least see a 79 tick here. It's flat. Okay, there's 79, and I'll keep you tuned in here for a second, and we'll see if that's the break we're hopefully looking for here. We'll see if we can get through that first profit target. I may have to do some very quick adjusting with the remaining profit targets, and maybe even this initial profit target. I may have to do some pretty quick adjusting, because I'm feeling as though it can break this 79.50 and go through, and that we can play it out some more, but no guarantees. It could stall at that resistance that I'm seeing at 79.75, and that could be the max for this little move anyway, and we may have to do some adjusting and get our other contracts out. Let me get my hands free here real quick. I thought that when we saw 79 we might see a little quicker move. It's kind of stalling on us. I'm going to have to be careful here and decide what I want to take out of this trade. So bear with me. I'll come back in a minute. It's 6:34 p.m. We've got another bar set to form on the 5-minute chart, which I could tell you would be probably a favorable thing for us to get a new bar formed here, because here's what we look like right now on the 5. When I bump that mouse, the whole world goes to pot on us here. There we are. So getting another bar here on the 5 would be actually a very positive thing for us. I can tell you this trade's looking good. If we can see maybe again one more tick because of what it'll do on the 15-minute chart. The 5's looking pretty positive. One more tick on the 15 would do us quite well for this trade, and I'll be back in just a minute. I'll let you know what happened.